Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful day, and tonight we do another flight, and tonight we fly with Air India, and we do a tour in India from now, so for about a week or two, and then we will fly in India with Air India. We do that also with a pilot's life, so there is our flight. So we are now connected with Air India, and yeah, we do some flights for them. So this is our flight for tonight. I will not pronounce the names, but you can read it here. So that are the locations. Also in the description it's written. So I will do that with the Airbus A320 Neo from Fly-by-Wire. I'll put the webcam on so everyone can see me. It's pretty hot, so I'm sweating a little bit. And I see that Knight is here also with his plane, so he is flying tonight with me. And Knight, good evening, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So very nice, very nice. So this is our livery. There's also a freeware airport that we use today. Just take the drone cam and go a bit higher. So freeware airport that I use also night at night, I believe. So this is what it is. Tonight a little bit of a longer flight, so that's why I chose actually for the A320 from Fly-by-Wire. Easy to set up, everything goes quite quick, and now for next week I have another plane prepared, so we will fly next week another plane. Okay, so let's start with GSX, and we request boarding.
Boarding requested.
So there we go. I'm not sure, yeah, no jetway here, so we will do it with the stair. And we jump into the cockpit. I have a little issue with the textures. I have no clue what that caused it. It's like the seat is also here a little bit. So first things we do is start external power, batteries 1 and 2, navigation lights.
Do you want to board crew?
Fuel pumps.
Crew bus is coming.
And one thing I forgot, and I just remembered, that I need to set my control settings. And that's what I need to change, so we'll do that very quickly. So we go to controls. It's still for the Phoenix. So it's set for the Phoenix, and we need this one. Apply, and go back. And there we go, guys. And then also for Pilot Live, the announcements, we'll set it on the volume at 50. Okay, so we brighten up our panel a bit. And then we go to our FMC.
Pilot's boarding starting.
And then we go to the init page, init request. So I think the most people already know how it works by now. So we go to the iris init and align. So normally flight plan is alright, I just will add one waypoint, and that's it. So our flight number, cost index is 10, cruising altitude at 380. So that is it.
Crew boarding starting.
Then we go to flight plan. Departure is need to check. I think 19 left. So that's this one. From there we go to Khaki 2C. K. That's this one. Then insert that, and we go to the rifle, and that is 2.5. That's also ILS 2.5, and we go to a Rubco. Insert that. We have another one. Nope, so just that is okay. We go to flight
Your
plan.
passenger's bus is coming.
We put it to 40 and check our flight plan. So we have I think 2 discoms, so we can clear this one. And there we go. And we have the next. Just on the end. So here we have a discon as well. And then to take a little nav map, and that will help me with that. So actually from MM510 we can go to MM715. So Mike
Passengers boarding starting.
715. And then you make a nice line here. We have a discon, we clear that discon as well. And then we have a nice flight plan. Dexter, guten Abend, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. So thank you for joining. I'm really sweating. It's at 19 degrees, it says. It feels like pretty warm. So flight plan is in. We can also start the AFB. And in the meantime, passengers are boarding. So 172 passengers for tonight. Dexter, yes, I hear it's really hot today over there on the mainland. For me, at least, it's not super hot, but it will get hot in the weekend, and after the weekend it will be 30 degrees or something. Dexter, not so warm here in London, 24 degrees, I think. Is that right? Dexter, hello to tonight at night. How are you? And Dexter, are you flying tonight, or are you just watching? Because I have the CRG, and yeah, I wanted to test out actually. Oh, there's a plane under tonight, so that's possible direction. Dexter, yes, I'm flying. All right, okay. Oh, yeah, there are so I think this is a CRJ. No, I have no clue. But it's modeled now, so that's all right. Perfect. So import the SimRiv data right here.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
And she's doing good. That's always nice. Yes, that looks like the CRJ. Well, I'm happy that it's working. Okay, we can set the transponder right here, and then we can put a cruising altitude 380. There we go. QNH is set.
Request ATC clearance.
Clearance delivery. Good morning. It's Air Canada.
Right, says
Air Canada.
Air Canada.
Is at the gate with the numbers. Requesting ATC clearance. Okay, clear to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Air Canada.
Alright. That's not fair. Nor a lazy Susan. No. At least he's saying something. Alright. So, no smoking sign on.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Seatbelt sign on, and then we hear Farah.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
There she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on, so if you haven't already done so, please store your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are
Catering
in their full
vehicles
upright
are on
position.
their way.
If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight
Fuel
attendant to
truck is in
reseat you.
position.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking
Please
flight.
don't load aircraft until the
Smoking
fuel
is
truck
prohibited
arrives
on
and
the
ask to
entire
do it.
aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Okay. So that was Farah. They even gave her an Indian accent, yes.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So fuel 6,852. And we are fueling. We can also set the payload. So passengers is 172. Cargo is 3,640. That should be fine.
Boarding completed.
Alright. Passengers are in. Cargo is in. Everything is yeah. Dexter, let's see, called Farah. Yes. So Farah, she switched with me from company to company, and yeah, also from accent to accent. So everything is set here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time
Okay,
to
and then we go to the init page, second page, so 6.9, that's for the fuel. 6.9, we'll set it a bit right. There we go. And then we can click right here, and that is fine. Calculate, and then we go to the performance page. Performance page, and then we have flaps 2/up 0.3. A 69 for the flex stamp, and then we have V1 129, V or 130, and V2 we have 134. So, alright, that's perfect. Weather radar is set to 1, auto, and auto. So that's set. I think we are pretty much done. Right here. Init page, and we set the wind. Wait, hope it works. So tonight is already ready. is already pushed back. And then finally we see the CRJ from Dragster. Before it was not modeled, now it looks quite good. Dragster, runway 19, I believe it is. Left. Let me check, because I think it was 19 left. But you can also take the right if you want. That is just easier to reach. So 19 left or right, you can choose. So that is pushback, tail to the left. Refueling is complete. Refueling track is going. So we can start our APU. Master switch on, and then we push the start button, and we wait until everything is running, and then we can start our APU bleed. Tailwind. According to me, wind is 0-0. Nothing of wind at this place. So 0-0. So this morning when I made it, actually we had a and it just changed. Okay, that's a bummer. It just changed with me, so that's a bit late. Okay, yeah, so tailwind. Okay, APU is running. APU bleed on. Beacon light on, and then we ask pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross check.
I will take runway. Right, can we change runway and go to runway 01? Is that okay for you? 01 left. So I will confirm with Knight at night, and then we can change, if it's okay for him, runway and 01 left then. No problem. All right, 01 left. That will be. What then I need to see? Which one I need? I'll change to 01 left. All right. Departures. Where do we need to go? So just give me 1 second. So we'll take a dump 2F. Dump no, dump 2F Foxtrot. I will take that one and insert that. Okay. And we have a discom. I need to check my plan again. Clear that discom. And then we are good to go, I believe. And let's do it. Need to check our V speeds. 129, 130, and 134. Okay, V speeds are set, and then we go pushback. So pushback, tail to the right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, that's good. Thank you, Elena. There's us pushing back as well. Nice to see the CRT. Whoa, I'm happy. Because otherwise we had always another plane that we saw.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Nice, nice. Beacon light is on. Navigation light is on as well. Strobe light we set on auto. There's no Cessna for you today. No, no. And sometimes it was also the bigger, like a Boeing 767 or something that was looking like. But now it's the CRJ. Good, good. So tail to the right.
Locking gear.
Lifting the plane, as you can see, lifting it, and I will do the pushback.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, release parking brakes. There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ignition on. The throttles in idle, and we can start engine number 2. And engine number 2 is starting up. Oh. With a weird way to push back. I think that will damage the plane of Mr. Director. Space. Check the engine. Okay, started up. Engine number 1 starting.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, we can do that. Confirm.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Feels also a nice voice. Flaps
Kolkata
2.
ground, Air India 529er with Charlie request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Air India 529er taxi 2 and hold hold short of runway 19er, left using taxiway Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 19er, right kilo. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxiing hold
After
short
start
runway
checklist.
19er
Anti-ice.
left using taxiway Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 19er, right kilo Air India 529er.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Why you do that? Why you touch that? No. Are you serious? Look again. Okay, so engines are started, APU bleed off, APU off, taxi lights on, and that's it for now. So we taxi to a runway 01. Okay, there we go. Parking brake off. Joe is definitely not a Miss Lazy. No, he's touching things that he shouldn't do. Welcome, Joe. Good morning to you. Hope you are doing fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
Parking brake set.
Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
On. Oh, and I could not do that.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Also, me has a accent. Okay, so that is set. We are prepared for everything. And Joe, good morning or good evening, guys. So thank you very much. So I was looking for something. We'll line that up a bit, and then we can go to runway 01. All left. So we have space enough today, so no issues with that. So we go to the beginning of the runway, and then everyone has a space enough. And I like to have a little bit more light. Dexter, I also need to apologize for my mistake on the flight sim stream. It was set 12 hours too early, so my excuse for that. I heard that you were at the airport before 9 o'clock in this morning, my time then. That will be 8 o'clock your time, so my excuse. Yeah, it's not the first time that it happens that I set it instead of PM at AM. So yeah, I was just preparing and checking out the airport. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no, that's not what I need. I need that overhead. I need light. Where was that? Always forget where that light is. Dome light. Here it is. Give me that. Okay, guys. So I got the stuff ready in the 8 morning. All right. So it starts to rain here, and if you guys are ready, let me know. And then we can depart off. And what I wasn't waiting for any stream to start or such thing. Okay, good. Hey guys, let me know when you're ready. Then we can depart. Dexter is ready, and then we wait for Mr. Ignite, and then we are out of here. Actually, I forgot to set this. And then we set our clock as well. At night is ready, so we set our clock. Clock is running, and then we set to a flex temp. All right, we're rolling. Just started to rain. I like it. Yes, for sure in the sim. Sorry. V1, I rotate.
Nah, check.
Okay, landing gear up.
Calcutta approach Air India 529er is type Airbus A20N 1 miles north of Calcutta 300 feet. Request flight following.
Air India 529er Calcutta approach.
Flaps 1.
Squawk 2514.
AP1.
Check.
Squawk 2514 Air India 529er.
Air India 529er.
And also Joe is right there, so welcome Joe into the flight as well. We see Knight taking off, and also Dexter
Roger,
is
Air India
going up.
529er.
Climb. Check.
Thrust, climb, auto thrust.
Check.
I think we are climbing very hard. No? No. It's not. We have TCAS, nav, TCAS, standby. Alright, no problem. I'm aware of that.
Calcutta approach Air India 529er.
It looks like we
Request
are
clearance to
going
transition Charlie
very
airspace.
fast or steep.
29er Calcutta approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Yeah, flaps retracted.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Air India 529er.
Joe, not really long. Okay, no problem. What are you doing here? Hey, clicks. Those guys can come off. But it's climbing very quickly. 6006, Joe 7003, and Night 3007. I am at 4005, which is standard.
Set standard.
Standard. Cross-checked. Passing flight level 0, 5, 6.
Check.
Now.
Checked.
Joe, was that a yeah. I don't know. I think that's the menu that he has in his hands. For me, cola please, and a nice steak or so.
Air India 529er contact Calcutta Center on 120.1. Good day.
8,000 feet.
120.1 Air India 529er. Calcutta Center Air India 529er 8,300 feet.
Air India 529er, Calcutta Center QAD.
We turn off our landing lights.
Continue as planned.
And don't turn it on. 9,003. Into the clouds again. $10,000 feet. She will sign off. What the heck you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Vera. So then we go to our progress page. We type in our destination airport. Destination airport is... I don't have a clue. VOMM. Victor, Oscar, Mike. And then the runway is 25. So we put that here. 764 nautical miles, guys. I hope our flight is tracking. Not really. It's tracking, but I don't see a bar. Also on top of our screen we don't see the green bar yet, so we are wasting a bit time. It will be even a longer flight than 151. So we will go to 2 hours of flight time. Meantime, 15,000 feet, 7 minutes in the air. Cruising altitude 38,000 feet. You see that we are in another continent, and we don't have much pilots here, just our 3 pilots from our community, but nothing else than ours. Sunday evening, there is a Simbit World group flight. I try to do that one, so my stream is already made for that. We fly also the A320 Neo, or I do that. For the people that fly with me can fly any other airplane as you like. So we will do the Simbit World tour, and that's from Corfu to where it was, to Germany. So that stream is ready, and then if everything goes well on Monday evening we will be back on the Air India tour. So then we fly the 787, the 8 series. That's for Monday. Dexter, Wittebols Productions, are you heading south? Well, I need to check some things. Normally I will turn. Yeah, I will turn. I think I chose the wrong one. Maybe I need to go do a direct. Wait. Is it after Dumka? What is after Dumka? Direct Dumka. I will go to Palco. Direct. Okay. Palco. Yeah. Valanta shows your way of course heading north. Yeah, I took the wrong what is it? It's car.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently, and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Alright. Wasn't also Vera. She sounded different. So yeah, we need to turn around. Eventually we were going in the correct direction, but we need to wait all the waypoint. Go to direct to Lagos. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't have that flight plan. Let me see. I need to load my flight plan first in my Navigraph, and then I will see. Lagos. I'm not going to Lagos, but I go to, what was that? Palco. Yeah, Palco. so I will skip Lagos and Kakit or something. So I will be fine. I will joining you as soon as I can. Where is Mr. Joe? He's also turning. Sunroof. Where is Sunroof? And I don't have Sunroof in my flight plan. This will be fine. I will go immediately to Palco. So I will just take a little bit of a shorter way, just a little bit. Then we'll see. You can always increase the speed when we are cruising. Oh, we'll be fine. It's my first officer's fault, of course, not mine. And he didn't see that, hey. You didn't see that? You said it and you don't turn it off. So penalty points for that. Joe, no wonder sim brief is showed longer than 2 hours. Looks like you are taking the scenic road. Normally it was 1 hour and 51. But yeah, now it will be a little bit longer. The people pay for it, you know. The ticket prices are already expensive enough, so I will give them nice flight time. And we also need to build up some flight hours to gain some XP, so we can promote by the end of this year, maybe. So I think I need to do 40-50 flights or something to promote. Yeah. So this is our flight. They're still not on our plan. Are we tracking? I'm still not going in the correct direction. Should be, yeah. Okay. We'll see. Also, our green bar on the top of the screen is not filling yet. So hopefully that will be fine. So we try to also get achievements here. So I need to complete 50 flights, have 26 done, and also the 100 and 500 flights, that's a lot. And then we try also to have 100 different destinations, so we have 18 for now, 500 different destinations, we will try that as well. And then a perfect score flight, we have first long haul, not for now yet. And then the top reward on time departure, I tried to do that once. That will be very difficult. Also on time arrival. Climbing ladder, 5 contracts with different airlines. We have 4 now, so we will next time we will have that achievement. We have also 50 contracts, and that will take a year or something, or a little bit longer. And then the investments and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of good. And then $1 million in the bank account. That's for much longer. So far we have 26 flights and 33, almost 34 flight hours. We have a salary of 60.64 and we have 1796.69 in our bank account. In the meantime, we are at 29,000 feet. The engines don't go up in power. So we will increase the power or the speed a bit after we reach our cruising altitude. Joe, I won't chat too much, I want Carvin to have to work too hard to be the top chatter again. Well, I think yesterday it was Mr. Knight at Night that was the top chatter. So if you don't want to say anything, Joe, then also Knight at Night need to be silent. And also Director. So then no one can say something, so he will do his best when he's back to be the top chatter again. "19 minutes into the flight at 30,500 feet. Joe, congrats at Knight at Night. Yeah, I didn't check. Yeah, still I can show you right here. There's Knight at Night. Knight at Night, ellipse is sealed. So for the sim news, there is no sim news. It's very quiet lately. I don't like. Also, not much releases of the nice planes, except on the Fokker F-28. That was a very nice one. But other than that, it's still waiting for some interesting planes. So I think everything will come together by the end of the year, somewhere around that, and then we'll have a few planes that need our attention. It seems that my stream is going in not smooth on my studio, at least. I hope it goes better for you guys. What is happening here? Alright. Following myself now. Good, turn it off. Don't like to see. Alright. 32, almost 33,000 feet. I also put the planning for the next flights for Air India into the Discord channel. I also write what is freeware, what is payware, and what is default Now there are no default airports, it's just one payware I believe, and the rest is all freeware. Dexter, flight level 330 now. Alright, and then Joe and Dexter. Before I accidentally type it, those top climb mean anything bad in German. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, we're still reading that menu. And 340. And Catnet is at 35,000 feet. We have Joe at 37,000, and there, so we can just cannot think. It's at 36 now. So for the it was a long time ago that I was in a last position. It's also nice to be in last position now. So tomorrow no stream because it's I need to prepare for the weekend. And then Sunday evening we are back with the Simbit World special event. Monday we do the second flight with Air India. Now there's not so much choice. Of course there is choice, but distances are very short or very long, and also the lack on decent airports. So I needed to search a long time for renegade, regenerate all those flights and check the airport, and there were not so much airports. So that is a thing. So after a week of flying with Air India, we'll be able to apply for another company again, and then we also will do that. And Joe, Wittebols production, TC means vitamins, so that's a good thing. But I'm wondering if TOC was actually a German word as well. Not that I know TOC. I think TOC is like a hat or a cap, helmet, TOC, no? In one of another language. I'm not sure. But so far as I know, it don't mean anything bad. So this is our schedule that I generated, or the Simbit World did. Now those last from here, and the 3 last we will not do, because it's 14, almost 1500 nautical miles also here and also here, so we will not do that. So we have this flight, this one, and I will do this one offline, and then we have this one. So that's 4 flights, and then we combine those 2 together, and then we have 5 flights for Air India. So that's what we will do. The last 3 we don't do. So just those 2 together, and then I will do this offline, because it takes 3 hours to do this. Yeah, tonight I am MI and there's on the right track. I guess so. according to Volanta. Yes, we are perfectly on schedule.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Oh, we are still awake? Okay. So yes, you're on the right track, mate. You're heading to Palco. So I'm also going to Palco, but I'm a little bit behind. But I will increase power a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Okay, Vera, thank you. A little bit early, but better early than too late. So 300 to go. Now I will increase my speed a bit to a maximum speed.
Out star.
Check.
Mach out star.
Check.
Out cruise.
Check.
What did you do? What is doing? Michael! How are you all doing? We're all doing fine, at least that's what I think. I'm doing fine, so thank you. Hope you are doing fine as well, and thank you for joining. So cruising altitude, alright, we will increase our speed.
We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight, and to get us settled in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat belts clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley card shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley when the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Okay guys, it's vitamins time, and I will pick up some vitamins, of course. So we'll be right back after a minute. Joe Coca-Cola and not check yet. Well, the flight so far, so today, well, the flight is going good. We did a bit a longer flight around in the wrong direction, but other than that, everything is fine. So Coca-Cola break. I will be back in 1 minute. Don't run away, just take the same as what I will take or something else, and enjoy. So see you in 1 minute, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. It seems that we are overspeeding a little bit. I'll check it. Oh no. Yeah, it's fine. Still fine. And Joe is sleeping, and Michael, it's winter now, isn't it? And Joe is probably more active than me. Okay, so cheers guys. Thank you, thank you. Nice. And Joe, yes, cold mornings, but days aren't too bad. 20 degrees ish, so perfect. Especially for winter. Kartikeyan, nice. Thank you, Joe. Former F1 driver, of course. Michael, cheers, Clouded Night, cheers. So, thank you very much. And Michael, yeah, I was about to ask Joe, how's the weather like from June to September? So we see the CRJ7 in front of us, 39,000 feet. And also tonight at night with a Phoenix A320, and me and Joe are playing the Flywire. So I try to catch up with them. My ground speed is 498, almost 500. We have a crosswind of 36 knots. And on Joe, 8 degrees now, only had on 1 day below 0 so far. Okay, so we are 34 minutes into the flight. And Michael planning to fly to Sydney next June, alright. Nice, nice, nice. We have some views on this side, and we have also the other side. Michael, probably for like 2-3-ish months. Oh, nice. Very nice, mate. Very nice. So I have here a list with the top 100 biggest airlines in the world. And so Brussels Airlines, I'm looking. I see Polish Airlines is on number 99 with 229 flights every day. Scandinavian Airlines with 307 flights every day. ITA 330. Emirates, that cannot be right. 467 flights. Vietnam Airlines 473. Lufthansa 1061 every day. And the top is 5,410 flights every day. And that's American Airlines. Oh, nice. And Michael spots some kangaroos, koalas, maybe even bring a couple to Europe. Lol. And Dexter's CRJ run out of breath. Couldn't climb to 380. Oh. Joe, yeah, ETA. Dexter flight level 370 now, okay. So Ryanair is in the top 5 on the 5th place with a 3214 flights every day. And there are different lists, because in the top 50 list there are other companies on top, like Delta is on top. Maybe that's the thing to do. I can do the top 50 every week. So starting off with Jetstar, we'll apply for Jetstar. We can fly Jetstar in Australia. Of Spring Airlines, that's in China. Let's start with that. Then Jetstar, Hawaiian, something like that. Joe, do you mean Canada? Joe. Cheers. Michael, is that you with the 7478? Thanks, I'll be right back. And Michael, how is the updated 747 flying? And Joe, I never let you forget that. It made me laugh a lot. Yes, you will always remind me on that. But it's okay, as I can people bring to laugh, and that's mission accomplished. Even it was not the intention. It's quite hot. I'm suffering here. Window is open. Have a nice cold vitamins. Even then. I'm actually looking forward for the flight for Monday, because we have the 787 from Europe that we will fly, and I'd like to get a little bit deeper in the plane. Yeah, I wish we had also a fully functional plane, but we don't have that yet. Also the A350 I would like to have, but for now we don't. And Joe, do you have a fan there, or word I will mess up your hair? But yeah, I had a fan here, but I'm yeah, a little bit worried about my hair. Yeah, I think it's in my son's room because I have two fans, and one is in my room, one is in the other in my son's room, I believe. But the window is open, but there is no wind, so nothing comes in. And it's 19 degrees outside, so it's not that warm. Yesterday it was 20 around this time. In the meantime, I'm seeing if I catch up with someone, and that is with Joe. I'm coming close to Joe. But yeah, my hair is styled now, so I cannot put the fan here, and then my hair will be a mess. It's nice. Had a lot of work on it to set it in this shape, so yeah, don't want to mess it up. 43 minutes into the flight. We're not halfway yet, or at least I am not. Sure, lol. What do you guys think of the livery from Air India? I think this is a nice one. That looks okay. No? No, I think it's pretty nice done. Now for the Monday flight, it's also with red around the windows, and it's with the 787, but the colors are a little bit off. Except I like it on the A320 and the A310. Yeah, but not the 787. It looks like the colors are off. But I will fly it on Monday. You will see it, and you can see for yourself. But I've also a livery for the A330. Yeah, not sure if I will fly it with this company. They say on the CRJ it doesn't look all that great, but okay. Yeah, I've also the older liveries. I think for the 330 and also for the A320 I have the older livery. Now I didn't check out the Phoenix yet because that's a livery from Phoenix itself. I didn't check that out. And I chose actually this flight with the A320. I was thinking to do the 787 flight, but because this flight was around 2 hours, and I say I'd do it with the A320. We save some time to prepare because everything goes very fluent, and yeah, that's the best way to do it. And it's a shorter flight on Monday, and then we fly the 787. And then yeah, we can spend some more time on preparing. Yeah, tonight, nice. I'm still flying the Cebu from yesterday. I forgot to change it. No problem, mate. Cebu is also nice. Yeah, I was enjoying actually those flights in the Philippines, and also the delivery from Cebu. Yeah, but we of course cannot stay flying over and over and over. So yeah, we will do some flights with Air India, and then we will move to another airline. And yeah, probably I will try to use the top 50 or something of the world but the top 3 is all in the US. So. Dexter Cebu livery was fun. Yeah, I like it. And I was also flying that company in real life. Alright, so cannot come any closer. And Joe not the same passenger than crew 2. Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Thank you, Vera. Alright. I will get some food. Indian food. Who likes Indian food? I actually don't know what they serve. Indian food. I need to look it up. Indian food. Let me see. Indian food. The top 10 best Indian dishes. Recipes. Chicken makhani. Translated in chicken butter. Sounds okay, but it's with rice. Samoas, a deep fried potato and veggie dumpling. Aloo gobi, potato and cauliflower. Well, I like the potato. Yes, I do. I love it. One of my favorites. Of Joe. Oh yes. Naan flatbread. That's pretty flat. Alright. Matar paneer. Peas and cooked cottage cheese. No, cheese. I don't like cheese. Rogan Josh. Carrot meat. Okay, looks good. It's a little bit like stuffless in Belgium. Tandoori chicken. We have also a shuba. It's tomato soup. Chutney. That's a fruit sauce. And then something to drink. Masala chai. I will not pronounce anything right here, but yeah, you get the point. Right, at Joe Tromboli, I probably, yes, because we forgot to deport the passengers too. Yeah. So it's very, very clouded here. Very high clouds. So we don't see much. So I think, yeah, we'll try to do one of the top 50 airlines. We'll do that. Then we have a little bit of a different locations all the time, but try to do always the bottom ones, and then we go try to go up. But yeah, of course I need to accept me. So Spring Airlines, never hear from it actually, from Spring Airlines. Joe, same time. Where is that? Right here. 8:28. That's the same time, 8:28 in the morning. And at night, 400 nautical miles left. Alright, and for me, it's 4:46 right. So around, yeah, just a little bit less than 50 nautical miles separated. And Joe, Cat Night will go fast as it's downhill. And night alone. I hope I have a better landing than yesterday and the day before, because a few days ago I said to, I think it was Guided 9, that my landings were much better and that I get used to the Phoenix and to the A320s. But after saying such things, you get always bad things that's happening. So 2 flights, 2 landings in a row that were not so great. Actually pretty bad. So that's why I decided to go to this company. So although the magnetic North Pole is slowing us down. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Spring Airlines, that's from China. What planes they are flying? Alright, so the Airbus A320 and 21. So they have the 200 and the Neo, and from the A321 it's only the Neo. Alright, nothing else on that. Joe, and now's a good time to set your drone speed. Probably. No. I set my camera for a short on YouTube. There we go. Thank you, Joe. On drone speed. There we go. Maximize. And also my replay skydolly. I didn't open it yet. So starting up. Are we passing Joe Trimpoli? They're flying Brussels Airlines. Oh, Wittebols Productions Airlines. That is what Joe is flying. Dexter, so apparently the 757 is not going to be released this year. I don't think so. I think yeah, the early 2024. That's what I think. They said the end of 2023. Oops, oh, that did. But I guess it will be 24. Okay, skydolly is open, so I'm prepared for that as well. So we catch the Mr. Joe, and now we need to catch the others. Let's have around 50 nautical miles. So yeah, 757. I really like that plane as well. But there are others that will come. But I think everything will come at the same time. Also, I thought Just Light said that there was the Fokker F70 and F100 will come in the summer. No, they didn't mention what summer, what year. Supposed it was this summer, but yeah, recently the F28 came out, so probably they wait a bit for the others. But I really like to have the Fokker 100 and the 70, and then also the A350, but I don't know if someone is making that one. And there's oh yes, plenty of aircraft. Also wonder if they hold off with releasing aircraft until the colder months. Maybe. Because in the summer people have other things to do than sitting in a hot room and flying from A to B. So it's possible that they keep it up a bit until September, when everyone goes to school again, and they say when people spend more time indoors and PC, yeah, of course. If it's a bit colder, like October, November, then it's a great time, I believe. September is still okay. If you speak about temperature, then but yep, the 777 will come, the A380 will come, the A220 will come, we have then 2 330s that will come, the 757, and then the Fokker. And maybe if I get some other planes as well. Oh yeah, the Avro, the newer version of the 146, that also will come. It seems that a GPU shortage is on the way again. Yeah, I heard something about. There's the A319 and 321 as well. Yes, also double. Yeah, I'm gonna make it everything double now. So we have two 330s. Also, Advent is making another A330, I believe. Now we'll have plenty of planes to choose from, but yeah, it will all come together, I believe. Dexter, not interested in the A380. Yeah, I think you will change your mind if you see the plane, because I was also not interested in the A380 because I don't like the looks of the plane and yeah, all the things. But when I saw the video, I was sold about the graphics and stuff like that. So I really like to fly it. Yeah. No one doing the 340. Well, I'm not a fan of the 340. But I don't know. I don't think that someone is doing the 340. But there is in X-Plane there is a 340. But not in Microsoft for now. Maybe it will come, but not that I'm aware of. Dexter, oh okay, maybe it will change my mind. But it changed my mind. It can change again afterwards, but for now it changed. And I was not a fan. The A380 was not interested, but after what I saw, it looks beautiful. And only for that I'm already interested. Alright, 347 nautical miles away. We are halfway. Halfway, guys. Halfway. And I think I have a little bit of frame rods with those clouds. We check the frames. See, below 30. And that has to do with the clouds. At night getting 56 FPS. So I'm half. Half. So, yeah. Need to do something about it. Judging Volley is just we can't see the FPS do your logo in that. That's fine. Alright, okay. We cannot see the frame? No? Really? I'll check again. Frames. Oh yeah, it's covered. But you see that's red, so it's 25, 26. But my logo is placed perfectly in the way. And actually it's not on my OBS, it's on my PC that with post-production's live. I was actually making that for my live stream on the airport, so I could stream through OBS to the camera to OBS to, but it was too complicated. And also another thing with the temperature, outside temperature at the airport and stuff like that, the time, the local time and stuff like that. Here tonight I use MSI Afterburner to check FPS temp and other stuff. I use that still on my PC, but I don't open it often. I open an MSI. Oh, let me get that back screen. So temperature is 69 degrees Celsius. So it shows everything on the top left of the screen. Okay. For me, it don't show anything. It's just this what opens it. So maybe you need to set it up. I have no clue how it exactly works. No. But I have a 68 temperature. And I didn't overclock, downclock it. Press the setting, yeah. The second from dawn. You mean this? But then I don't know what I need to select. Translator, music. I don't go here. Yeah, but this is this, and if I click right here, then I get this. And we have a lot of turbulence, it seems. Let me put that on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
And I really feel that my PC is struggling, because if I want to zoom in and zoom out, it don't react so good. Alright, 1 hour and 12 minutes into the flight. We have 12 likes, thank you very much for the like. And yeah, we are more than halfway. What we need to do is, what we still need to do is 284 at the moment. Next, I think that misty foggy cloud, it made my PC really stutter early on. Yeah. Before I had no problems, I didn't see much a difference, but my settings now for the clouds are on ultra, and if you have a lot of clouds, that has now really an impact on my system. Yeah. So before, if there were more clouds or less clouds, it was all the same, quite much. But now with the ultra settings, if you have a lot of clouds, then everything is working very slow. So I'm finding these clouds are affecting my FPS quite a lot too. Yeah. But the higher you set the settings, yeah, the more it will affect if there are more clouds. So but here we have a lot of high clouds, so that is, I think it's very heavy on the systems, especially on mine. So that will affect also my landing. I'm already trying to find excuses because it seems not to get any better visibility. So I expect the same at our arrival airport. I already checked out the arrival airport, and then there was also the same thing as our destination departure airport, also misty. And yeah, well, I think our destination airport is quite nice. Yeah, much nicer than our departure airport. So what is our destination? VOMM, I believe it is. Yeah, so I think that is a nice airport. It looks a bit older. The terminal looks a bit older, so I think it's that one. It's quite nice. But now we don't see a thing. We are still over the sea. On our right side we have land, but we don't see anything. I did also a flight today with Cessna 182 RG2. So the flight with that one, it was on Discord for the most part. And weather conditions were quite the same as here. Visibility is 0. At night, getting 70 frames GPU usage, 96%. Yeah, I still don't find where I need to see those things. Dexter, where did you fly with Cessna? Well, I was departing at Sitka. Sitka and to Channai, I think it was. Not sure anymore. It was around 1 hour flight. At night it should show up when you start the MSI afterburner without doing anything. No. And to don't do anything. But maybe I need to select something. So it don't come onto my screen, anything. That maybe you need to check if there is a check on a show on streams. I'm checking the settings, but I don't see anything. Okay, so apparently there is an update still coming for the CRJ. Now that Hans Hartman has wrapped up the ATR, and the team is turning to the CRJ again, apparently. Okay. Nice. Well, let's hope. But I think that also the ATR can have still some updates as well. Don't find anything in options. Now, based on the figures from MSI Afterburner, it's clear that the SIM is more GPU based than CPU. Check on the top tabs to go to screen. Check the top tabs. full screen display. I don't find that. Or I need to set it in another language first. Set it in English, it's easier. Okay. Is there a check mark on the show on screen display on capture screenshot and video? Where I find that? Is it under general? Third tab on the top. Screen display. So if I open this, you mean this 1, 2, 3, then you have information, then you have this. Is it here that you mean the 1, 2, 3, or is it with the settings that you mean it? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the. Wait, I will close this. Yeah. 5. The settings, yes. Then I have this. A fan monitoring. Profiles and user interface. So that's all. So meantime we will check the distance here. 173.2. Yeah, I didn't do an update for quite some time. So yeah. I will update tomorrow or so and check it out then. So freaking hot, 18 degrees outside, so I think after the stream I will cool down a bit outside. 1 hour and 26 into the flight. And then I'm gonna check our top of descent, and that's right here. And we lost Knight at night, it seems. I hope there is nothing wrong, because I still see Joe and I still see Betsy. or Dexter, but I don't see Knight at night anymore. Oh, and there is. He's back. Okay. Good, good, good. So actually, if I count what I earned with this program as a pilot, with one flight a day, or let's say 5 flights in a week, I will not survive. At least not here in Belgium. So I get around $300 each week now. In the beginning they paid once a month, now they changed it to once a week, so I get $300 a week, so I will not survive with that here in Belgium. Good night. 4 are flying and 3 are watching. How is this possible? Yeah, I don't know. Forget the caps. Sorry, no problem for that, mate. I don't make any problems of those caps. I don't know why I should. So yeah. And for sure, if it's just once and it is a mistake, you know, no problem. But yeah, I don't know how it is. Oh, everything is possible. I see now 4 viewers, and yeah, I reached today the 4,000 mark on subscribers, and I have 4 viewers. Joe, I agree. People shouldn't use caps here. Maybe you're not counted. Well, I see now 4, but yeah, I'm on watching on my studio and not on my YouTube page itself, so maybe I'm not counted here. Right, lol to Joe. So yeah, but yeah, at the moment 5, but you know, I just reached the 4,000 subs, and then we have 4 or 5 people watching. Well, for me it's always updating. It's 4 now, 5. It's always changing a bit. But yeah. So 1 hour and 31 minutes into the flight, and shortly we will start our descent towards Channai, I believe it is, if I pronounce that correct. Dexter descending already for Rupto at 9,000 feet. Rupto. Flight plan, Rupto, okay. Let's have still 50 nautical miles to go to Icarus. So far behind. Can't take. So if 13 nautical miles to go before I start my descent. And where we need to be. How high is that located? Okay, sea level. So we can go to the beginning 3000 feet. I will check if there are hills. No, of course not. Just next to the sea. Should be fine. Okay, so prepare for arrival or descending. Sorry. Less than 5 nautical miles to go.
Descent.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Speed brakes. They are not working.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business we need to take care of.
Right, you should mention something like the funniest channel for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't think so. This is not a fun channel. Am I funny? I don't think so. I'm not to attract viewers. Then I need to be funny, of course. I can say the worst channel on Microsoft Flight Simulator. That will attract people to see how bad it is. One time. But it's okay for now. 5-6 people is okay. It is fun here, but I'm not funny. But now my speed brakes are not working. I can slow down. Joe laughing.
Speed.
Check.
Alright, speed chart. And Joe, don't forget to go down, mate. Watch your top of descent. And why we are below. Okay, so we put in our destination data performance page.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Oh yeah, thanks, Joe. Yeah, quite important. No? I think so. Why I cannot click that? Come on, click it. So 1006, if you can read that good with all those stutters. 1006. Temperature is
speed.
Check.
27. Wind is 150 at
Thrust
5
idle.
knots.
Check.
Alright. Right, if you check older live streams, you have 70 viewers. No maybe once, but no, I don't think that much. It was maximum like 30, 40 or so, but mostly around below 20. So I don't know what happened. Suddenly everything dropped. So you checked, okay? So at 2 times I believe above 1,000 views in the stream, but mostly it was 500, 600, and then it became 300, and now
speed check
56. You blame summer? No, it's not summer. It was already before the summer. But watch the stream later. Well, it is what it is, no problem. So I like when the regulars are here.
Thrust idle. Check.
I like that. That's the most important thing for me. That is the people that are now in the chat. Of course, there are some not here, but you know, that's the most important for me. So barrel. And also the people that's
speed
flying.
Check.
You know, Joe is flying, Derek is flying, guys at night is flying, and so I think that is important that you can fly with your regulars, your always the same people. You know, that is quite nice. They know what they need to do.
Thrust idle. Check.
Joe, okay, I blame Spring. Okay. Spring. 360. That's something that I need. 360. Alright, so that is done. And there is a 0 wind on runway 25. No. 25 is 0 wind. 1, 2 is 7 knots at wind. So all our information is in, and then yeah, we just need to wait. 20,000 feet. Seatbelt sign is on because there's a lot of turbulence, it seems.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
What do you say? 20,000 feet. Meantime, it's 11:17 local time here in Brussels. And you need to count 2 hours, I think, for India. That's 2 hours later than my time. I'm not sure.
Speed check.
Okay. Everything is going fine for now. And we are almost at Rupka.
Thrust idle. Check.
And then our first flight with Air India is almost over then. Almost. And then we have 4 other flights to go. So tomorrow no stream, Saturday no stream, but Sunday evening I try to do my best to do that special event. And we fly to Munich. So from Corfu to Munich, That's our flight. The stream is already online. You can already check it. So from Corfu, where we landed last week, and then we will fly to Munich. So that's for Sunday evening at 9 p.m. Joe to United Night. Did you install Oriva Tuner static server as part of your MSI Afterburner installation? What? So 15,000 feet. And that night he didn't do it, so he's also wondering what it is. And now comes the clue.
Speed, check. Thrust idle, check. Speed, check. Thrust idle, check.
So I just read that it was needed to show the frame rates. Speed brakes? No, don't want to work, it seems. And that thing is not working. Why we are not descending?
Chennai Center Air India 529.
Oh yeah, I need to slow down first. I activated that approach too early, so we are going on under to 210 or something. The speed way too early. Sorry guys. Short turn around for you, alright, but yeah, I will go slowly now because I activated the approach too early. We go to +1 then, 12,000 feet. Now I'm in troubles. And why my speed brakes are not working? As you can see, we are not working. Auto brakes on medium, and then we can also turn brake fans on. Radar. Why I didn't set the radar on? And we go to flight plan. Everything is fine. Alright. I want to
speed
do that.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connecting flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or the video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll collect any off-service items, newspapers and any other items that you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices within all other carry-on
Ladies
items.
and gentlemen,
Please
as
use
we start
caution
our
when
descent,
opening the
please
overhead
make
bins,
sure your
as
seat
items
back
may have
and
shifted
tray
during
tables
our
are
flight.
in their full upright
Please stow
position.
your tray tables
Make
and
sure
return
your
your seats
seat
to
belt
the
is
upright
securely
position and
fastened
check
and
the
all
security of
carry-on
your
luggage
seatbelt.
is stored underneath the
We'll be
seat in
landing
front of
shortly.
you or
Thank
in the
you.
overhead bin. Thank you.
Okay, we have a trouble in the back and with two flight attendants that are fighting for being chief or something. And holding mad, he choked. He just passed me. And then we have Director right here. Joe, lol. Yeah. Oh. It looks well. The first one looks was with a German accent, no? Or did I hear that wrong? Maybe Dexter can say his thoughts about. We have a lot of boats here, it seems.
Thrust idle. Check.
Okay, so we set speed brakes armed.
Speed. Check. Out. Check.
So landing lights are set by our first officer. I'm also a first officer. So for the people that want to be on camera, go around. And I'm coming in quite slowly. I have only a 190 indicated. So 216, no, 226 ground speed. Can you set that button, please?
Thrust idle. Check. Descent. Check.
Yeah, poor visibility. Kited at 4,000 feet. Takes at 1.6. Still reading his diary or something. I have no clue. So we will be in before 12 o'clock, so that is a good thing. Quite nice view here with the waterways. Thanks, sir. Sorry, approaching. No problem. Good luck, mate. 3,000 feet. So, good luck. It's actually coming just under me. Really? Let us ignite at night. Guys, no, that's my first time to India, alright? A lot of ships here. Okay, it is under me here. Extra 26. Alright. And we go to QNH. QNH set.
2970 set.
2970 set. Passing 4,400. Now.
Checked.
To a very nice boats, ships. Symbolic, I reinstalled the MSI with Riva option, and I found the frame rate option and on the screen display. However, as soon as I run it, had a major stutters. We'll look at it later, but thanks at night. Alright. Okay, we put on the localizer. Already captured the localizer. And then we go to approach.
Lokestar. Check.
Autopilot 2 on.
$1,000 to go.
Check. Loke. Check.
Okay, night. Just will join us just in front of me. Joe, I see ships too. Alright. Container
Radar
ship
altimeter alive.
Check.
Oh, and his wheels are out. We are on top of him.
Outstar. Check. Speed.
Oh,
Check.
oh, that will be close. Hello, Joe. Knight, sorry. Okay, so...
Out. Check.
Record button on. That's good. Flaps 2. After 1 hour and 55 minutes. I think that we also have a rainbow. A little bit. At night you are going too fast. No, no. Double rainbow. +3. Gear down. Runway lights on. Visibility as 0, and Dragster already is on the runway or the airport. He landed. I hope his landing was great.
Glide slope star. Check. Glide slope. Check.
Flaps full. And Director, how was your landing, mate? Hope you had a good one. and it's also raining.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Oh, not your finest hour. Sorry to hear that, mate. The guys ready for impact.
Check.
I will turn the name off for a bit. Still no visual on the runway. I'm pretty low already. Let's see something.
500. 400.
Land.
100
Check.
above.
Check.
300. Minimum.
Manual flight. Check.
My plane.
200. 100. 50. 40.
Flare. Check.
30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Who is here?
Thrust idle.
Retard.
Check. Roll out. Check.
Spoilers, no reverse engine 1 and 2. Decel. 70 knots.
But reverse thrusters are not working. Now they are working.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Well, it seems that Vera is the only survivor here. We had a major crash, and Joe is also coming, and I'm still not off the runway. For your safety and comfort, fly with Dirkster. Hey, well, too late now. Too late now. But at least we have rain, so it will we will have less fire. So we go see to Mr. Joe. That is already, oh, is already there. With the Wittebols Productions livery. And actually my landing just got a little bit messy just the last few moments, yeah. Well, mine was not nice too. At the last 2 weeks, I believe, I had nice landings, but the last 3 landings that I did were so bad. And the ATC is asking you again to climb to flight level. Yeah. Not good. Flaps up. And we taxi to our gate. We'll show you the airport. I believe it's a freeware airport. That's nice with the rain. So cool down a bit. And Knight, how was your landing? I saw it a bit from short, but yeah, it was not so easy if you have 2 planes in one. But that was not the reason of my bad landing. Before I saw you, already was messing it up. So yeah. Tonight a nice airport. Yeah, it seems I checked it already out, and it's better than our departure airport actually. Good night. I put my plane on top of yours, and you did the landing. Oh. Yeah. Well, but my landing was already screwed before, because yeah, it was not just the way I wanted. So made already a mistake before, and then yeah. Next time, more luck. Because it has all to do with luck with me, not with skills, just with luck. Boy, I had trouble seeing the runway until I saw the fireball in front of me. Thanks, guys. Yeah. I think we had a major issue. You are Scout, you can fly any plane. I can fly it, I cannot land it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's so going so bad. Sometimes it's going pretty well. So you have actually on this airport, you have this terminal that you see. So looks like a newer one. Then on the other side you have the same, but between those two newer ones or bigger ones, there's how it looks like an older one. And so we'll park here between Dirkster and Knight. And we'll see what score we will have. And then we will park right here. Okay. We set the parking brake. There we go. Flaps are retracted. Runway lights needed to be off. Taxi lights off. Who put my stroke
Ladies
off?
and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely. This will be your indication that it is safe to move around the cabin, gather your belongings and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and we hope to see you once again on a future flight. Thank you.
Alright. So my flight is done on Simbit World, but my first officer turned off my strobe light. I didn't know when he did it, but if we get penalty points for it, it's his fault. So we can check our flight report. Landing rate at 354, and that's in red, so I get 2 penalty points for it. I have a score of 98, so yeah, the lights were okay then, but I still need to submit the flight. Okay, so submit the flight, otherwise we forget it and it won't count. And next, then I kept getting a yellow warning just before landing, and every time I zoomed in order to be able to read it, it disappeared. And then the message popped out again. I zoomed in, message gone. Sorry to hear that, man. I had an alarm with the Cessna 182 this afternoon. Just before I wanted to depart. I don't know from where it came. It was so noisy that I needed to put my headset off, and but then I changed camera to the outside and go back inside and it was gone. Afterwards I got that alarm again. I just switched camera and it was off again. Don't know for what that alarm was. So XP 98, score 98. So you just saw our scoring. I just made a hard landing rig, so at 354 I get 2 penalty points for that. If it was a bit of softer landing, then yeah, then at 100%, but yeah, not for today. Alright, so that can go. And then we go and checking our airport like this. This is a freeware airport, guys, so if you are interested, grab it, because this is a nice one. Now it's maybe not modeled inside, I didn't check it out yet. Yeah, it is. Is this freeware? Right now, do you know? Is this freeware? Can't believe it. But this is freeware. Gee. Look at this. No, this one is not modeled. This is the older building that I said. It looks older. So, but this one is not a domestic terminal. Yeah, freeware. Cheap. And then we have that newer terminal here. And now for freeware, guys, even this can even be payware. For sure, because we have payware airports that are not even coming close. Better than yesterday's payware, yeah, indeed. So, if this is freeware, then we need to buy a coffee for the guy that made it, because you get it for free. And it looks like this. It's amazing. I'm very, very happy. Maybe not everything is ready yet. I don't know, but I'm not familiar with the airport. Oh, they were standing ready for me, it seems. So yeah, well done, well done. Also here the colors are very nice. Parking spaces here, it's very nice done, and I really like this one. Definitely a place to come back. Yep. So we go to our landing for today. And we stop the recording and we do the replay.
Chennai Center Air India Alpha
Heading,
India Charlie
check, vertical
785
speed,
is type
check.
Airbus A20
Heading,
and
check,
10
vertical
miles
speed,
east of
check.
Chennai,
Heading,
2000
check,
feet.
vertical speed, check.
Request
Heading,
flight
check,
following.
vertical speed, check. Heading, check, 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 vertical speed,
I think he has
check.
a problem.
Heading, check, vertical speed, check. 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 Heading, check, vertical speed, check.
He's
Heading, check,
obsessed.
vertical speed, check. Heading, check, 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 vertical speed, check. Heading, heading, check, vertical speed, check. Heading, check, vertical speed, check.
Thank you. Alright. He has some problems. Forgive him. Okay, what I'm looking for. For our arrival then. Okay. So, the Indian people are very well known for their programming skills. And Joe for their food, I mean cooking. And we have some stutters now. And then masala, right? Yeah, something like that. There's a lol. I think you need to rattle him. Lol. You are not playing him enough attention. Paying not enough attention. So that's what you get. Yeah. And then I have a lot of stutters here. There's also a problem that I had before. I don't know why that comes. Okay, let's go with smooth. My landing gear is not coming out either. So now it looks okay, the landing.
Air India Alpha India Charlie 785 reset transponder. Squawk 1337.
Yeah, I wish you want to see actually us both colliding. Yeah, I looked behind a little bit earlier, and it was far enough behind, so I say okay. But I think at one point I went a bit too slow, too early, and it catched up again, and yeah. So yeah, very bad performance at the moment. Okay.
Air India Alpha India Charlie 785, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 1337.
So yeah, for the people that don't have this airport, grab it as long as it's free, because this is definitely a payware if you compare it to some payware airports. I think this is looking great, especially for a freeware. Yeah, no, there are no people inside, but I don't care that. And Joe, that's why I hired Miss Lazy. She's much quieter, which is strange for a woman. Hope Jonah isn't watching. No, she's sleeping, so go ahead. So yeah, we are done for tonight. So we have a nice score, a 98 XP. So yeah, we have 35 hours of flight hours. We have 27 flights. We have yeah, all done what we needed to do. So we have Better flight here, also here, and now in Asia, our first flight. So that was my salary, $310. And then our next flight is from Chennai International to Mumbai. That's for next week, Monday. We do that with the 787, the 8 series. That's what we will fly on Monday. But Sunday, first we have the special event with Simbit World special events, and that is from Corfu in Greece to Munich airport in Germany. So that's our flight for Sunday evening. We start at 9 p.m. like usual, and we'll do this group flight. 193 pilots are registered so far. So last week it was 280, I believe, or even more than that. So we'll see what it will be Sunday. All right. So that's for Sunday, and you also have the information for a Monday. If you forget it, then you find it on my Discord channel or server, and there you have it, all the flights that will come up as well, except the one for Sunday. But it's already online, so you can see it there. All right. So I want to thank the three pilots, Joe, Drixter, and Knight at Night. Thank you for flying with me. And I wish everyone a wonderful night, and hope to see you very soon again. And why have those stutters suddenly? So guys, sleep well, enjoy, have a great day, enjoy, and see you very soon, mate. Next time, Corfu Munich sounds good. Yeah, it's with also with the Neo that we fly. I need to follow. I follow what Simbit World put in, so that's the Neo that we fly, and then sounds good. And then the week after they will start from Munich to another location, but I cannot do that flight because at that moment I'm working then, so I can do it maybe every 2 weeks on a Sunday with Simbit World, but not every week. And then Dexter, thanks for the stream, no problem. Yeah, with my pleasure. So bye all. So Dexter, thank you very much, and see you next time. Have a nice sleep. Also have a nice weekend. Good night. Thank you, and for the others for flying. So good night. Thank you for flying as well. Thank you for your company, and yeah, have a great weekend. Sleep well. And Joe, you were right the first time. 2 pilots and Joe. That's not what I mean. So good night, a good night day all, and to Carvin, I hope you are enjoying your vacation. Yeah, he will. And Derek, just take it easy. Alright. So guys, thanks very much, and yeah, have a great weekend, and see you very soon. And I hope everyone on Sunday. So thanks for watching, thanks for flying, and thanks for the company. So cheers, bye bye. Let the music play. Thank you, Knight. Joe, bye bye, and see you soon, mate. By the way, is that a song from Barry White? Let the music play. Your voice is too high for Paraguay. What do you mean, my voice? Well, actually, I think you missed the first part of what I said. Well, Ignite Night has said let the music play. So I said, is that a song from Barry White? '83 song by Shannon. Let the music play, Barry White. In 1976. Well done, David. Yeah, that's the year that I was born. So he was singing when I was born. Let the music play. So yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Joe, have a great day, mate, and see you soon. Bye bye.